Welcome back, Cancer, to the weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind, energy is interchangeable. That means it can go vice versa. And this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take whatever fits and just leave the rest, okay? Please don't try to make anything fit that doesn't, okay? What is this? Hermit, Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Someone's been feeling a bit on the outs here. Someone's been a bit lonely, almost longing for someone's attention here. Last one. Okay. First we have Courage energy with Cycle, a new beginning. So it looks like someone here is, maybe, I'm picking up new love as well as old here. Possibly many suitors, just because I'm feeling like there's people possibly lurking behind the scenes that maybe you don't know. But definitely a new cycle is happening in regards to this situation. Someone gaining the courage to really come forward. Possibly, it's been something that's been on their heart for a long time. With that, we have trust. A need to trust in the divine plan at the time, regardless of the external, with new love, or a new phase in love is beginning. That's so weird because I was picking up that just because of the way the baby is here, a fresh new beginning, but it's almost like a new love, someone that's not expressed themselves here, but also a cycle, right? Something you've been in for quite a while. So we have possible new love and a new phase of love starting in the situation. Okay. Overall energy, we have the Six of Swords. This is moving on to calmer waters here, as well as, having the courage to do so. It's been very tumultuous and conflicting here, and it's time to move forward, either to move on or move past the conflicts. It's also about resolve here. So let's see, Cancer, what you're doing right now. We have the Five of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the Lover's card. So you're at a phase right now where you're feeling a little lonely, a little lost, possibly feeling on the outs in regards to a specific person here and a connection. Feeling like you just really didn't have a choice in the matter. Things just ended the way that they did. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. King of Swords. Yeah, it seems like was the logical choice, was to kind of stay behind the scenes here, just really not not be involved in this situation too much. Tell me about the Lovers. Ace of Swords. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Eight of Swords. Yeah, the situation kept you trapped. Made you feel like you didn't really have a say in any matters at all. But I'm picking up a bit of, loneliness, but a little bit of, regret of how things turned out. Some of the King of Cups. Ten of Swords. So it stressed you out a lot. It made you feel like kind of, that your feelings didn't matter here. And almost feeling abandoned as well, like, everything that you felt didn't go into the equation, and it just didn't work out here. Tell me about let's see what your person is doing right now in regards to you. Hierophant, Two of Pentacles, and the Strength card. So they're holding back as well, trying to really decide on how to proceed with this to do the right thing. Like they want to make sure that they do right by you because of what they've done. Hierophant Justice, yeah. They're trying to do, you know, what is right here. Especially karmically, it's almost like being pushed to do so. Their conscience is starting to get to them. Whoa. Strength. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. It's almost like they know if they hold back for a while, okay, and really gain the courage here and the strength to really give this a shot, to come towards you, this is what they want. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. They want complete emotional fulfillment with you, but I must say the 9 to the 10, this is very extreme, right? 10's completion, so it's almost like they're wanting just to be in a situation where you could be committed or move this to where it can be a relationship. Otherwise, they don't really want to be in it. And they've been struggling a while, like debating this. Let's see what happened in the past here. What's happened in the past? We have the Hermit, 7 of Swords, Page of Swords. So this is a situation where this person left you. Okay, Hermit, 7 of Swords. It's very much of a feeling of the person just doesn't say anything and they leave. They just kind of take their time. It's not like anything really bad happened, but they just kind of like up and they're gone. But they're doing this as a strategy here in the past to kind of, this is like the lone wolf. 7 of Swords, Page of Swords as well. Trying to gain knowledge on, you know, what perspective they have on this and what they're really doing here. Page of Swords, 9 of Swords. So they've done things to really upset you and stress you out in this cycle that you guys have been in. Tell me what this 9 of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. So it's they did this because they were very stressed. They know that you deserved more than what they were giving, that you needed some stability, possibly commitment here, and this is kind of running away from that responsibility. It kind of stressed them out to be into a committed situation with someone. And although they want this with you, it's like right now they're sitting in this energy of, okay, I need to do things right, but they're gaining the courage to do so here in the Strength card. They really are trying to cipher up as much as they can to do this, to have this new beginning with you here. But let's see. Let's see why here. Why were they needing courage to do this? High Priestess. 7 of Cups. Knight of Wands. So this could have been an online dating situation for you guys. If not, it was definitely like possibly social media is how you communicated, or even just computer, FaceTime, or phone. But this is my online dating duo with the High Priestess. This could have been a secret situation where no one really knew about it. It was just kind of concealed. Only you two knew about, you know, your relationship or situationship, and made it kind of fun and exciting. If it's not a secret relationship, it just means that this was a very lighthearted situation that was always kind of, you never really talked to anyone, like friends or family, about how serious this was, or, you know, not really giving much information. Let me see the Knight of Wands. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, this has been a long cycle. Seems like you guys have done this for a while. have invested a lot, but with the Knight of Wands, it was very much an in and out. There's no commitment at all, not really knowing what's going on or where this situation was going to head. So this person never gave you any inclination. Although I must say with the Knight of Wands, sometimes they can speak those fancy words in the heat of the moment. So if they did, then it was just, there was no action behind it. In the challenge, we have the Four of Wands, Magician, and the Three of Pentacles. Tell me what this Four of Wands. King of Wands. Tell me what the King of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. It just wasn't built on a sturdy foundation here, right? There was not prosperity offered in this situation. No stability. No, you know, where are we headed with this? It's kind of like this needed to be cut off if there was no promise of anything type of deal. The passion was there. The intense emotion towards this person was there and towards you, but there was no commitment. You didn't really know where this was headed. Tell me what the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, Devil. So this person tended to take a little more than they gave. And they didn't work with you really. Like, this is about when you would talk to them or ask them questions, they would not really respond, possibly go around the subject here. And they felt like they just needed to make sure that you were still theirs, even though they could do what they want. Tell me what the Magician. The Fool card. Tell me what the Fool. So their flightiness and very detached type energy at times. So they'd seem very intense about you and then detach. They were kind of playing, it's kind of like a mind game here. They were playing aloof, They're playing aloof and causing a lot of pain towards you in the Five of Cups. Like, their non-committal energy and being very, like, evasive about things really made you feel so devastated because you really thought that they felt so intensely about you, but it was making you sad to know that you felt like only your feelings were real. And you're like, I know they feel them too. I just want to get them to say it. It's like always longing for them to kind of even say, you know, sorry I was gone for so long, or, you know, try to get them to be a little bit more stable, because they're very evasive here, not telling you what's going on, what they're doing. Very, very flighty energy. So let's see what action they're going to take here. Almost left you feeling like they were a con man in this situation. You always felt like they were trying to get something out of you, but you just couldn't put your finger on it, why they kept coming back. If they didn't want that, if they didn't want commitment, you were always puzzled, like, why do they keep coming back then? Why are they constantly wanting my attention? I just heard ghosting me. So if there's people that just, this person that they just ghosted you all the time and they never gave an explanation when they came back, they just kept calling back. This is what happened here. Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, Hanged Man. It looks like the universe has hung them up here. Tell me about the Hanged Man. Hanged Man, Three of Swords. So they realize here, some reason it hits them, okay, that they've taken a step back, okay, but it hits them all of a sudden that they actually care. For some reason, it's like all of a sudden their heart starts beating here, and they don't realize why that's happening. They also realize they've hurt you really bad in this situation, because they admire you, and right now they're seeing you as the 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, because their heart started beating again. It just feels they're finally acknowledging their emotions towards you. Tell me what the Wheel of Fortune. Emperor. So they've gone from the Knight of Wands to the Emperor here in an action. This is taking complete control of the situation, having the courage to really make this really bountiful for both of you here, and this new beginning, this new cycle here in the World card. Okay. This is coming forward. Tell me about the Judgment card. Death. Okay, that's good. That means an ending to the old ways. That cycle is ending and this new cycle is beginning here. Beginning is the Six of Cups going back. Okay. So, yes, the way that they handled things and the way they viewed this relationship is ended. But how their feelings are getting drawn up, that all along they've had these fond memories of you. You make them feel special. You make them feel like they're wanted, and they feel like home to you. Feel like home to them. So they want to come back here. Let's see what exactly they're doing. Speed of light message here. Knight of Swords. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Queen of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. This is an instant message coming in, like boom, all of a sudden, telling you that you are theirs. Like, this is my person. They're worth everything to me. No one else can have them. This is mine. Tell me about this. I want to see this one more time here. Ten of Wands. That's why. So this has been hard for them to like hold back, and they've really, thought about this, spent some time by themselves, really trying to gain the courage to come forward here. They've had a lot of stress surrounding this and anxiety because of how they've kind of dealt with this situation before. There were not a lot of emotions attached. And so now that there's emotions attached, it's like their heart started beating all of a sudden. They realized, oh my gosh, I actually love this person. I actually love them. It's like all of a sudden too, this epiphany in the Hangman, Three of Swords is, they were started thinking about their life without you. And it was like, no, I don't want to live my life without them. And it just like, it was too hard to carry that burden to not come forward here. So this is like a boom, a message out of the blue. You're going to be like, wait, what? You're not going to believe it. It's going to be kind of shocking. You're going to think, oh my gosh, this cannot be real here. You must be joking type of thing. Okay. But we're going to see where this is headed, actually. In extended reading, we're going to go over the future action this person's going to take, as well as the outcome, and get more details surrounding the situation. But other than that, if this is your last stop, thank you so much, Cancer, for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.